We got our new overlay. Like, oh my goodness.
Shh, don't tell it all.
Don't tell what? We're going to hit people hard today.
Yeah, don't tell them.
Hit them hard. Two-piece.
All right. It's time for us to get started. Hump day to Friday. We're here for the weekend countdown. Let's get it started.
Oh, wait. Hump day to Friday. I got to make sure they can really see. Let's get this production ready before we get it started. Okay, yes. Ooh.
Let's get it started. And we're going to, first, what we want to do is have a word from our sponsors this week.
Oh, we are?
Oh, we're not? That's what happens when you don't talk to your
Oh
wife.
my goodness. I forgot about the sponsors.
Well, let's just jump right into the intro.
No, we can't forget about the sponsors. They are the reason that we're here.
Yes, they are.
So yeah, okay. Let's go for it, guys. Let's have a word from our sponsors before we go all the way live. Yeah, live. Yeah, all the way live. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see who our sponsors are this week. Let's get them in here. You know what? Why the thing
spinning?
No, I forgot that. I don't know if we can play the music or not.
Well, let's do.
So I'm just gonna mute it, and you're just gonna have to say it. Our supreme sponsor.
Sponsor this week is David and Christine Brooks.
We love you. We thank you, and of course, guys, if you're out there wondering how do you become a sponsor, you just go to blindguyhiswife.com. And you can join the ranks of Supreme Sponsorship as well. So thank you so much, David and Christine Brooks, for being our sponsors for this week.
Now, let's get it started. Hey, let's get it started in here.
What does that mean?
Time for the intro by Real Talk with Ntabi.
Oh.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, it's time for another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. Hump day to Friday. We are here for your weekend countdown. It's hump day. 2 more days. Just hang in there.
You know how we do it, guys. Counting you down every week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:15 a.m.
Eastern Time.
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here for you. So happy to have you here with us as well.
And on this broadcast, we specialize in changing the narrative of what it means to be normal, changing your normal expectations about people with different abilities, from different cultures, and with different occupations. And today is no exception to the rules. We're going to introduce you to a fabulous group of people, a fabulous company, husband and wife team. They are none other than Andrew and Sylvia Nixon, the owners and CEOs of Press and Sew. Let's bring them in to say good morning.
Oh, okay. You know what, Corey? I'm just so excited today. Oh my goodness. These people are the reason for the excitement. So I guess we better. Oh, okay. So all we'll do is just, bring them in and say hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How
you guys doing? Sylvia and Andrew, how are you guys doing this morning?
We are doing well this morning.
We are excited. Now we can say it. We are excited to work with Press and Sew.
Oh, wait, now we can say it.
Because the big reveal that we talked about last week is the new merch that we have. We have a merch store through Press and Sew merchandise store. This is one of our many designs that we have here on our t-shirt, Hump Day to Friday. So this is a Blind Guy, His Wife original. And we have other
Wait a minute.
designs.
What that means, you can't say Blind Guy, His Wife original because they don't know what that means. Like, Andrew and Sylvia, you guys are Press and Sew. It's your company, so we're saying hello to you today.
I drew the camel.
And Andrew is the designer. We gave you the ideas. You guys made it happen, and we got folks out in here shouting you out already. Press and Sew.
Awesome.
So everybody's ready for you today. We are ready for you. And their shirts, Corey, it looks like it says Creator Vibes Life Grind.
Right, and that's part of what we're going to talk about today because we got some giveaways today. We're actually going to do 3 giveaways of some of Hump Day to Friday shirts. Thank compliments of Press and Sew, and we'll also tell you how you can get one of those creative vibe life grind shirts today. So
you know what?
So thank you very much for joining us, you guys. Are you ready to rock and roll?
We are ready.
Ready, locked and loaded.
All right. We'll
Locked
see you
and
soon.
loaded.
We'll see you soon, guys.
All right, bye. See you soon.
All right.
So this is going to be real cool today. Remember, this broadcast is members supported by viewers like you. You can support this broadcast by remembering to bum rush the button.
Oh, you know what that means, guys? Just hit the thumbs up. It really means a lot when you tell other people that you enjoy this content, because that means the algorithm tells other people. It tells strangers, it tells friends, it tells everyone.
You can also be a part of the home team by remembering to share this content with 10 other people that you might want to know that you know could benefit from this content today, especially talking about scaling up your business.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure that scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen, they can see blindguyhiswife.com, so that if they want to scale, if they want to figure out, how do I do this? How do I get involved? How do I support this wonderful broadcast? They can head right over there to blindguyhiswife.com. And of course, that's where we were earlier when you guys saw the sponsors for this week, David and Christine Brooks. They are our supreme sponsors. Just scroll around, find out who we are, how you can help. You can even see how to become a sponsor. There's a video right there, a tutorial. You can click the button. It takes you over there. You can also look at the schedule. This looks out of date, Corey. Somebody needs to update this, man. I tell you, we got to get a better team. But anyways, let's just look at the calendar. The calendar is always right. It shows you who's on today. You can look at the description. You can click right into the episode from there. You can also see who the sponsors are as well. Why can't I click the X right here? I'm telling y'all what y'all can do, and I can't do it. Oh, well. Scroll around, see what we do. Check out our plant-based treats as well. And we're going to give them a sneak peek today, right, Corey?
We'll give them a sneak peek of today's plant-based treat.
Because we're always trying to get you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables. But of course, you can always support this production if you don't want to become a sponsor and you just want to support one time. Just click the green coffee cup.
Stir it like coffee, like Bernie Mac said. Clink, 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 clink.
It opens a widget. You can choose 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey has been blind 25 years. I'm going to put in 25 coffees to support this broadcast. Leave my name, say something nice. You can see how you're supporting this broadcast, but all proceeds 100% go to our nonprofit organization, Atumpan Edutainment. We're doing great things over there. That is not going anywhere. And when you scroll on down, you can also check out the hashtag 25 for 25 campaign.
So we want to just jump right into you got to do the sneak peek at the plant-based treat today, right?
Oh, absolutely. Again, trying to get you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables. So
Taco Bowl, yum.
That's it. Bowls. That's all they get. That's it.
So let's go ahead and jump into the comments, see what our viewers are talking about. Laquita Marie, of course, you're going to read the comments to me because I can't see.
That's the only reason I'm reading them to you, Corey, because you can't see. Hey, Carmen Sanchez is in here.
Carmen Sanchez is in the house.
Welcome.
Where in the world is Carmen Sanchez?
You know what? That ain't even the same name.
I know. It's Carmen.
Oh, yeah, because it's Carmen.
San
Diego. That's it. So Carmen says, looking forward to this. And unfortunately, 757 Renaissance Man, you're not first. Carmen beat you to it. Yeah. I don't know what's up with this. Sometimes people will get in there early and it removes their comments. It's not me, guys. I don't have anything to do with it.
The system is not rigged, as David Hunt would like to say.
I know, right? Because David was here for all of this,
Right.
Phil says, good morning, all. Good morning, good morning.
PWJ in the house.
Absolutely. And look at Shine Bright.
Shine Bright, shining bright. It's got the sun glowing this morning. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Yeah, Shine Bright is a witness to Atumpan Edutainment. In case you're wondering, is Atumpan real? Is it really a nonprofit? Do they really do great things? It's a theater company. Do they travel? Do they actually perform up and down the East Coast? What do you call it? The Mid-Atlantic
region.
Yeah, the Mid-Atlantic region. Who are they anyways? Shine Bright can attest to it. It's a good thing, a very good place to be.
So what else do we have today, Laquita?
All the way from Ghana, Corey. We got Word Sound is Power.
Word Sound is Power in the house.
Saying greetings, family. Word Sound is Power. I'm sure you'll like our plant-based treat for today. She's been vegan for over 40 years, Corey. Mm-hmm. And she's in Ghana now. She relocated there and she's having a great time. Great content on her channel, guys. Go check it out. And she always has a smile.
All right.
Yeah, so I think life is good, Look at this. Folks talking all kinds of language. Mzuri Asubuki, the sun is shining bright. What a beautiful day. I can't wait for the live.
All right. Who's that from?
Atupan talking
Talking
drums.
drums in the house. All right.
Edutainment, yes.
Atupan Entertainment, giving actors and performers of all types opportunities to perform on some professional stages across the Mid-Atlantic region. So they do get a lot of travel opportunities and experience as well.
Absolutely. Even in the pandemic, guys, we didn't stop. We were still producing. Coach Remy Fitness.
Coach Remy in the house. Hey, Remy, work out.
Work. In there, guys, work out with Coach Remy. You know, he had a video that went up and it went right back down this morning, and his mom was in there. I love when his mom works out because you get the modified version.
Okay.
In other words, a cheat code.
Right.
For lazy people like me, because I'm allergic to burpees.
Well, yeah, she's allowed to have a cheat code. You know, she's an elder, so.
True.
But you're not.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a spring chicken. You're so right. Me. Unstoppable Deidre. Good morning, hosting everyone.
Deidre in the house.
So happy to have you here. And look at Coach Remy saying good morning to Phil. I think they're about to cut up. He's also saying good morning to Shine Bright, talking about good morning, son. Phil is saying good morning to him. So they're chatting back and forth. Phil, of course, is saying hello to Deidre. We've got such great people here welcoming each other. Phil is shouting out the 757. And of course, our special guest for today, Press and Sew.
Press and Sew. Speaking of Press and Sew, we're going to get ready for our first place pony. So hashtag Press and Sew.
Wait. No. They have to right now because they don't know how to spell Press and Sew. So they're going to spell it wrong. So right now they need to hashtag merch.
Merch. Okay.
MERCH. And the reason why we're saying that is because Press and Sew is spelled a certain way. And, you know, the young people don't even know that merch is an abbreviated word for merchandise. So we're going to teach them something today.
So the word on the street today is merch.
Hashtag merch. Yes.
Hashtag merch.
Because that's what Press and Sew is here to talk about. Lord, now Phil is telling your secrets. Told you Corey can see.
I don't know what made him say that, but okay.
Reading these comments. Unstoppable Deidre is saying good morning to him and listen to 757 Renaissance Man. So I'm telling everybody, you know, because he knows the secrets. That's our boy right there. Check out his podcast. Oh my goodness, he has helped us so much with branding, with microphones, and we're leveling up thanks to 757 Renaissance Man, Sean Connors himself. Phil, why are you still shouting out Coach Remy? Stop trying to incite him to do wrong. Let's go to Nigeria. Well, she's from Nigeria, but she's here in the States right now. Share with Love TV says, greetings, everyone.
Share with Love from all the way from Nigeria here in the States. Thank you for joining us this morning. Don't forget the hashtag merch.
Yes, hashtag merch. So Phil is in there saying hello to her. And then she's also saying, hope you all are doing good. We'd be doing better if you would just share the food. I'm tired of coming to your channel, looking at food being cooked, drinks being made. Oh, that's true. Okay. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. We'd be doing better if we could just get you to DHL, UPS, something. Give us
moi.
Boom, anything. And she has made moi, yes. Hey, all the way from Nigeria, another one. Juliet says, hello, beautiful people.
Juliet will be on tomorrow, our featured guest.
And she gave us a thumbs up already.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, as you come in.
Much appreciated. And so Phil is saying hello to her. Everybody's just chatting it up. And look at David Hunt in here. Done snuck in because 757 Renaissance Man is saying, what up, David Hunt?
David Hunt in the house. Don't forget the hashtag merch.
Yes, hashtag merch. Because that is going to be for our first place pony. We do have that right here. Bragging rights are in order. David Hunt, unfortunately, you weren't first today. Some kind of way, it was not me. The comment is gone. It's I don't know. It's the algorithm.
It's not rigged.
It's not rigged. So just get in there. So that way, when you you can get at least bragging rights. You know, that's the best I can do. That's all I can offer, bragging rights. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like here. So that way, hashtag merch is all you're doing. XDMC put it in there.
XEPMC. Barnstorming Production in the house.
Yes. You notice I started talking slow when I saw his name. And look at David Hunt talking about hashtag first place pony. That's not the way it works. But Share with Love TV is in there laughing, having a good time. David Hunt is chatting back and forth to David Hunt. David Hunt is chatting back and forth to 757 Renaissance Man. But guess who is in here, Corey, saying greetings to my favorite family.
Supernova in the house. Hashtag merch.
You already know because Phil is like, ladies and gentlemen, Supernova in the house. And so Phil says you can see because you drew the camel. Remember you said
okay,
that?
That's why, yeah. Yeah, I drew a good camel, didn't I?
757 Renaissance Man said they ain't ready for us. Camelot to back the hole.
Back the hole in the house. That's the inside one, y'all. That's a long story too.
Yes. So everybody is starting to put hashtag merch in there. XDMC says one love family. I'm taking all the wins today. So back up.
All right.
We'll see. Because Phil is in there shouting you out. So he's trying to act up too. Get you to act up. They don't even have to incite each other. It just happens.
I got it. I'll incite them to act up. ECOPN. All right.
All right. So David Hunt says hashtag pony with the first place. Let's go for it, Corey.
All right. And
Wait. What did Phil say? 757. I rode through the hole on Friday and saw a statue of Corey welcoming people to back the hole.
Okay, guys, back the hole is what they call my little neighborhood back in the day.
Okay, Corey.
One way in, one way out.
Give him that little 5-minute story time while we get it up on the screen for merch.
So in the area that we grew up in the section of town called Deep Creek, there was a little bridge that took you into this part of Deep Creek that's officially called Parkview. Well, back in the day, it was a bunch of woods. You had a few people that were still raising animals. It was very...
Stop trying to pretty it up. There were chickens.
Yeah, chickens, goats, cows. And one guy back there even had a donkey. Or Scooter said donkey.
You just said donkey.
I didn't. I said donkey.
Oh, okay.
Because Scooter said donkey. And so we had
donkey.
Yeah, we had deer going through the backyard, bears going through the backyard.
The deer and the foxes are still back there.
Still back there. And so it was called Back the Hole. Not back the hole, back the hole. And they called it that because it was one way in and one way out. And really, nobody came back there except people that lived back there. So that's why they call it area. I didn't grow up in Back the Hole proper. I grew up in the Front the Hole.
Front the hole. If you say so, guys, we're going to do this giveaway. So let's get started because we got Claude Joseph in here from Kenya.
Claude Joseph in the house.
Yes. And then guess who else is in here, Corey? Mr. Riley himself.
Mr. Riley, the storyteller himself in the house.
Yes.
Check it out, Mr. Riley's channel.
These folks have great channels, guys. Mr. Riley's World, he's a tech person too. So I've learned a lot from him. He and his wife also live stream on Sunday nights. And then we also have Claude Joseph. He's in Kenya. He just celebrated 700 subscribers. So guys, go over there and help him get 700 more. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. And if you ever go back the hole, remember that Phil says there's no street lights, dirt roads, ripped jean shorts.
Oh, yeah. It was never like that.
And look, okay. why 757 Renaissance Man talking about bears, monkeys, elephants, back the hole?
Okay, let's do that Camelot counting. 1, 2,
Let's do the giveaway because in Ghana, Word Sound is Power says, I love the fact that you are vegans. She says, I've been vegan since 1977. Damn, we were babies.
I was 2.
Be quiet, you're telling too much. Please check out my other YouTube channel, Sisters Vegan, the 40-year vegan. I need to do that. What? Right. You know what? We got to hurry up because they backstage talking about, hello, good people. Right. They joining into the chat.
So don't click till I say end or off.
Oh, okay.
It's time for today's first place pony. All the jockeys are in the gate in position. Bling, and they're off.
All right, Mr. Riley's World, Claude, Philip, Renaissance Man, 757, David Hunt, Mr. Riley's World, Philip, Coach Remy, David Hunt, Mr. Riley's World, 757, for Coach Remy, Philly, 757. I'm making up words, 757, Coach Remy, David Hunt, Coach Remy Fitness.
Hey!
Whoa!
Coach Remy Fitness sprinting to the finish line.
Wait a minute, I got the wrong thing. First place pony, Coach Remy Fitness.
He is a champion, my friend. Congratulations, Coach Remy Fitness, for being the first place pony today. Guys, if you didn't win bragging rights, don't worry. We're going to do 3 giveaways later on.
3 giveaways, guys.
Merch.
Yes.
It's for my new merch store on Press and Sew.
Yeah, if you guys notice up in the banner, for those of you that might be able to read this fine print, it says new merch at pressandsew.com. So, Corey, we've got to get him in here because Phil is still talking junk, talking about Corey brought a raccoon to my dad to date Quita.
It was not a raccoon, it was a possum.
Anyways, everybody is congratulating. We got a lot of guys in here with the team spirit. Mr. Riley's World, 757 Renaissance Man. Uh-oh. See, everybody else was doing good.
David
Congratulating. No, 757 talking about, I'm with David Hunt. Rig.
Hate.
Yes. And look at Mr. Riley talking about pressing. So, my peeps, go ahead and introduce them, Corey.
All right. Today's special guest is a powerhouse couple of talent and perseverance.
Wait a minute. Coach Remy talking trash. Thanks for putting the wrench to Coach Phil. Thanks for putting the wrench to work, Phil.
On with the introduction. Today's special guest is a powerhouse couple of talent and perseverance. Today's couple has left the corporate world to start their own business, and they've grown exponentially over the last few years.
Corey, we're going to have to do a giveaway as soon as they get in here because Phil says he's blocking everybody for the next drawing.
Then
calm down, guys. These folks are giving everything away today. So once they get in, we'll do another one. And now David Hunt talking about, I knew there was a reason I like 757 Renaissance Man. It is rigged.
Okay, so where was I? Okay. They were able to grow their business.
Justine!
In the house, Justine. I'm going to get this introduction done one day.
Oh,
one day.
We got answers. Can you ship merch to me in Ghana? Yes. They have international shipping.
They're like Prince. They're international shippers.
You know what? Let's bring them on. Let's let them tell it themselves. Go ahead, Corey.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything else. I'll just let you finish the introduction. You guys, no more chatting unless you're saying welcome, press and so. Maybe that's what we can tell them for now. Because I'm going to be in the chat. I like to talk. And they know this. So they're engaging me. This is like peer pressure, Corey. And I'm giving in. Go ahead. See, look at Phil. Justine. Share with Love TV. I welcome you all to the live stream. Okay.
They have been able to grow their business exponentially over the years. Even throughout the course of the pandemic, they've seen lots of growth as they scale up their business, and they're going to share with you how you can scale up your business through following some of the examples of press and sew. Today's powerhouse couple features a man who makes Picasso and Van Gogh all fall back. We have a woman who smiles, puts Halle Berry and any of the other ladies of fame to shame. They are a powerhouse couple, more powerful than the Obamas themselves. They are not the Obamas, but they are the straight bomb. They are none other than Andrew and Sylvia of Nixon of Press and Sew, today's featured guest.
Woo-hoo, let's bring them in.
Wow. How are you doing?
Wow,
I tell you what, that was an intro for the
incredible.
ages.
I tell you.
I mean,
We'll never forget about that.
Yeah. I mean, can you, is there any way that you can get that in writing so I can remember that? Like,
I got
That's
you.
a whole nother level.
take that intro with me everywhere. That's great. I love it.
Wow.
That was awesome.
You know what? They don't call him Corey the Talented Blind Guy for nothing. But you know what? And of course, anybody out there, if you Google Corey the Talented Blind Guy, you're going to find it. Definitely so. He's out there that way.
That's
People
amazing.
Yes, everybody is excited. We've got them hyped because we can't believe that you guys are real.
Oh my
coaches
God.
in there saying welcome, press. And so we got Violet Botanical Skincare, Robin's all the way over there in California. Yes.
And no, Robin, we can't make a t-shirt with your set on it.
With her set?
Yeah.
What set?
She knows what I'm talking about.
Anyway, so she says,
called West Side Gangster.
Oh yeah, that's true. So she's got a great skin product line. The lady is phenomenal, but wait. And she can just transform anybody. And we do have a commercial for her that we're rolling out. We've been working on and all of that stuff. And she's welcoming you.
So you gonna say this is me before?
No, you gotta go.
This is Laquita before Violet Botanical Skincare.
And this is me after.
That's awesome.
Guys, we got Ntabi. Now she's in South Africa.
Real talk with Ntabi.
And I know that we're supposed to get you guys' introduction and all of those good things, but we have a question that we're going to use her as an example for later because she's a graphic designer. The graphics on the screen right now are her doing. She did our intro
Wow.
video. And so we've been working with her, and she even has her own merch brand. So we have a question from her for you guys later, because I know you have an answer. Yes, we can.
So let's jump right into it. Press and sew.
Wait a minute. Everybody's still saying hello. Justine is saying, I can't type, but I'm here. She's also out there on the west side. We got Phil talking to Dwayne's wife. You know what? And Dwayne's wife is Robin. So the guys are always like, chilling with each other. So he's telling Violet Botanical Skincare, hey, Dwayne's wife, just so you know, that's an inside joke. And Tabi also loves your intro. And Mr. Riley's World is saying, Andrew, Sylvia. So Andrew, Sylvia let you
Let you out of the basement.
Finally.
Wait, he's going back in as soon as we are finished.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah.
That's the lab, right? That's the lab.
That's right.
I had a little, while we were backstage, I had like a little tickle in my throat, and I was like, you know what? I said, I think I need to get me something to drink. She was like, no. She said, cough. So I had to clear my throat. So if anything happens, that's why.
That's why. Well, Coach Remy is like here for you, and Violet Botanical is chatting with everybody. David loves the introduction, and he's saying welcome to you.
How you doing, David?
Yes, that's your boy. Violet loves you guys, and David loves Violet's commercial, Corey. But and Tabi is saying, Andrew and Sylvia, you guys are awesome. Can't wait to learn more. But we also have here, where was it? We have, I got to put this up here. My Nigerian people, they like the floss. I like her hair. Share with Love TV.
I did it.
All right, fellas, we got representatives. We said everybody comment. All the men say, tell Andrew about how sharp his beard line is and everything like that. we can't have this kind of talk.
Why he flossing? Why he's turning side to side?
Yeah, show it off. Show off
everything.
That side. Show it off.
Gotta show what he's talking about.
Oh, God.
So now I know that your intro was amazing, and Corey, Phil does not want to put your business out there, but Phil says you attended his 7-week intro masterclass for only $39.95.99.
Phil is a comedian. I love it.
Yes.
And you know what? We're going to definitely share your information with 757 Renaissance Man. He's only here for a little while. We know him personally, so definitely we'll be talking with him about you guys.
Looking forward to it.
We want to hear from you about how did you stitch this together? What's your backstory? Who are you?
Well, Andrew and I, you want to go first, man?
No, ladies first.
Oh, okay. Andrew and I, we've been married almost 16 years, and we have known each other since we were 12 years old.
Long time.
Very, very long time we've known each other. And so most of all, we are great friends. And, God connected our hearts in such a way that we just could not leave each other alone. And so, wow.
I mean, it took a while to get to that point. I was chasing her for a while, but she finally, she finally gave in, and here we are.
So we have such a story with, how we got here, how we are, why we are here right now. But very short, the short cliff note version of it is that Andrew and I both worked in a corporate office. And, we really thought that we were going to excel there, be there for a very long time. But obviously God had better plans in store for us. So, one of the job that I was on downsized, and unfortunately they let me go, but I just say fortunately because it all worked out for the good. And Andrew lost his
we were actually both working for the same company, basically.
Yeah.
And her division got let go first, and mine a few years later after I completed what I needed to for them. And so we both found ourselves in a place where we were both now unemployed from there and seeking new work. So she got a new job, and me being in IT, it was really tough to get back in after being with the company for over 14 years. I really thought I was going to retire with this company.
Yeah.
So it was was and just continue to just diligently try to get in and work, and it was very competitive, but God definitely had some other plans.
Yeah, but we found ourselves in a month span of us both losing our positions at our job.
Right.
And so, it was we actually bought equipment a couple of months before all of this happened. So not knowing that this was going to create Press and Sew, we bought it just to say, okay, we should just do some merch because Andrew is a graphic designer. And so, graphic designer, great brains together. And why not just kind of piece something just for fun?
And we've always, even in our individual lives and also once we got married, we've always been in a place where we've always liked helping others or helping other people enhance their ideas or their thoughts. So we've always kind of done that. Even in a workplace, when we're working in corporate, we've always find ourselves just being helpful in that area. And it's something that we saw that we both liked. So It was a perfect fit. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened automatically. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, when we were both let go, it's just like, okay, what are we going to do? You've ever been to that place where you feel like you've hit the end of the road. That's where Andrew and I were. We felt like we hit the end of the road. And so it was, what do we do now? And so we had to kick into high gear and say, all right, we're gonna start a business. And that's what we're gonna do. And that's how it all happened.
Yeah.
And so almost 3.5 years later, we are here, and God has just really opened a door for us.
You just reading that. Look, 757 man says sometimes God has to close a door to open another. So was that your words or was that his?
Yeah, I mean, God has really just opened such a great door for us, and we are very grateful. It cost us something to be here. And, we were willing to pay the cost for it, and we still pay the cost for it.
Yeah. And you have to use those moments when it's costing you something, those moments when it hurts, those moments when it's tough, as a reminder and as a reminder and a good influence to keep you going, not to keep you down, not to, keep you down and out, but just as a reminder to keep pushing forward. And that's what we do. We kind of take, you can easily just sit there and mope on a negative situation, or you can take it and turn it into a positive one. And that's what we decided to do. Was okay, well, what's next? What do we need to do next? Not so much questioning God on why is this happening to me, but it's like, okay, well, what do we need to do next? Like you said, we kicked it into high gear, and we know we had to keep pushing. We know that we had a family to take care of. We knew that we had goals. We knew that,
and most of all, the bills. And at the end of the day, the bills did not stop,
and they still haven't stopped.
They
don't. For some reason, I don't know what that is. Because it's like they're on a revolving door. Phil is in here saying, "Stitching, Press and Sew broke free from the system." That's the story I'm telling. That you guys broke free from the system. Look, speaking of broke, you ain't broke. You broke free from the system because the bills will keep coming. When you guys were first talking, of course, Phil was in there giving Andrew his kudos. He says Andrew has a tight beard line. And he also said Andrew made Sylvia smile like she was 12 again. Juliet is like, oh,
always.
Go ahead, sweet daddy.
And look, y'all in here testifying. Phil talking about y'all about to make Corey jump up and run around the studio. I think we got to do a giveaway. Y'all put into the comments hashtag Press and Sew. We're going to go ahead and give away our first shirt. So that way, while they are talking about that, while they're putting hashtag Press and Sew, because now they know how to spell it. I saw Phil, he put it into the comments. The proper way, it said press, the letter N, but you can't. The only thing is, guys, when you put it in there, you can't have any spaces because, with the hashtag, it has to all be together. So make sure you put hashtag Press and Sew. Look, Phil talking about he blocking people now. Yeah. You know what? Let me take him off the screen. Okay.
Now, while they're putting in their hashtag Press and Sew, I know you guys said, you talk about growing pains and how you had a humble beginning, but you guys have grown exponentially.
So that now they're distributing internationally and everything.
So let's talk about where you started with Press and Sew. I know you got that heat press in the back, and then how you've grown from that point on. scale up your business. So the people
Yes.
can get an idea of how they can scale up their business.
Look at Ren 757 Renaissance Man even got his. He's supposed to be leaving.
I know.
Yeah.
Stay. Yeah, so we started out with the heat press. That was the most economical thing to do at the moment, and it worked out. It was a lot of hard work. I mean, again, we didn't know what we were getting into, but in the space of just kind of being self-taught, there wasn't a case where we were able to get any training from anyone else,
Right.
or
We didn't have a mentor.
we had to mentor ourselves through that and the
Right.
guidance of God, right? So just kind of researching and learning, and just our natural ability to learn. We started doing the vinyl side of things, and we soon saw that we had to expand outside of that, right?
Yeah.
We had to really broaden our reach on what we can do and our abilities if we really wanted to grow, and that's kind of been the constant flow for us.
Yeah.
Is every time that we would reach one level, we would kind of just continue to grow and expand, and that's what we're still doing, and that's kind of the model for our company, is just to kind of yes we can, here's how, and that expands us into another chamber of pressing. So
Yeah, and so let me add in, from the humble beginning stage, again, like Andrew said, we started out doing vinyl, that's the heat press, and we also incorporated promotional products in the beginning of our business because
Yeah.
it was something that people were asking us for: the mugs, the umbrellas, anything that you can get in bulk. And so, that's how we started. But one of the funniest things that I think we just remembered the other day is this is a
Yes.
humble beginning when we started, because we didn't have inventory, right? We didn't.
Uh-oh,
we
wait a
didn't know
minute.
about-
Are you about to give us an inventory story?
Yes.
we didn't have inventory. We didn't know about distribution centers and anything of that nature. Like literally, we said, okay, we want to make shirts. We got a heat press, and that was it.
And we got shirts.
And we got shirts. And so the way we got shirts was we went to Walmart. We did Walmart runs, and so when somebody wanted a specific color, we went Walmart to Walmart.
And we went aisle by aisle,
Yeah.
store by store.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you talk about humble beginnings.
To find it. And if a store didn't have it at one, we would visit all 4 or 5 Walmarts in
Whoa.
Jacksonville
Yeah,
until we found our shirt.
yeah,
And I couldn't mess up, because if I messed up, now I'll have to wait till their truck comes in with a new shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was a
Right.
lot of pressure when we started.
it was a lot of pressure, but we
But we
did
learned a
it.
lot.
I mean, I could just remember, and it's good to always reflect.
You know what, guys? We have to start giving away something because
Oh, gotcha.
the people, let me tell you, you guys have such a great story. And the folks, I was showing your merch here, and the folks have been putting it in to the chat, press and sew. They've been spelling it right, hashtag press and sew. But we also have Violet Botanical Skincare saying learning through trial by fire is the best teacher. And and
Violet's botanical skincare. Do we have to Is that part of your story? Trial by fire.
uh-oh.
Dwayne running around the house.
Right. Real Talk with Ntabi. She's in South Africa saying, I know the feeling of getting the right shirts. Wow. Because I told you she has her own merch line, and so her own, it's called Booby Brand, Bubii, BU intentionally. I probably messed that up, but it's something like that. I know. Now, Mr. Riley is the reason why we got to do the giveaway now, because earlier he talking about pick my name.
Damn. Ask and you shall receive.
Right.
It's the
So,
Riley.
Yes, we've got love from the UK here with Reclaim Greatness. So happy to have you here. We're about to do this giveaway. So if you want to put in hashtag press and sew into the chat, we are going to be giving away a shirt. Keep in mind that, guys, today is the launch of Blind Guy, His Wife merch line, which means, yes, everybody make sure you give a hand clap, all of that. Hold up. Say my name. David Hunt.
Hunted boy.
He's a singer too, so he can really sing that if he wants to. And he probably over there singing it hard. So So we got Mr. Riley making us, get it together. Now, here's the true story that Phil is saying. That's a believable story, Mr. Riley. The truth is, Sylvia had Andrew working like a Hebrew slave in the basement.
Listen,
So look, I already know. Thank you for the hand claps, Phil. Let's get going with this giveaway. So this way we can see who gets the first shirt.
I got you. And it's just Andrew's. It's part of his ancestral lineage is Jamaican. I'm gonna say this, and then when I say buck, you go ahead and you start the drawing.
All right, okay. Because the people, they've got their information in there. They've got hashtag press and so. And the next question that I have with you guys, we were talking about distributing press and so. So my next question after the giveaway is about, international shipping and all of those good things. And we'll use Intavi as the example. So if you are ready for it, Corey.
Yeah. Ready?
Wait, Corey says, Phil says his wrench is not working properly. Tilly to the top, you don't
stop. Tilly to the top, you don't stop.
Tilly is also Ghanaian. So Tilly, get in there with your hashtag press and so. Reclaim Greatness has put it in there. We're giving away things today because we're launching our merch line thanks to Sylvia and Andrew. They do all the work. They do the shipping. They do the designing.
They set up your merch store.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Online merch store that is.
Yes. Yes.
I wanted to add something.
Go ahead.
Yes. With you guys launching your store today, one of the things that we wanted to do too is that anyone that purchases a shirt from your store today, they will get this shirt that we're wearing for free. All right. So if they go on and they purchase a shirt from you guys and add this in your cart, we'll also go ahead and add this onto your order for free.
Okay. Well,
and make sure you put the
there is a hashtag that we'll give you.
It's a coupon code. It's Creator 2021. So that's all they have to put in. You just add this to your cart, and then Andrew put it in chat. But it is Creator 2021.
Got it. Okay. So the coupon code, does it have to be all caps or anything like that?
No, it can be all lowercase. It's fine.
Okay. And does the shirt come in a 3X is what Phil is asking?
Yes.
All the way up to 4X. Yes, sir.
All the way up to 4X. Okay. And it's Creator 20. So tell me the code one more time.
Creator 2021.
Creator 2021. Got it.
And you also drop the link to our merch store.
Yes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to add the link to our particular store. So that way, guys, it's right there in the comments. And this way, we can give this first shirt away. But as people are buying shirts, they can also, see the creator code. They'll know to put the creator code in there. They'll know what to do. Let's do the giveaway. Let's go for it, Corey.
All the people come finish stream, y'all. They come to see more fire.
There you go.
My God. Tilly to the top. Share, David, Violet Botanical. David, Real Talk. Reclaim 757. David Hunt. Phil. Violet. David Hunt. Violet Botanical Skincare. Reclaim Greatness. Hey,
Reclaim
in the
Greatness
UK.
In the UK.
So,
all the way in the UK.
Yes. So, guys, this is so good. We've got Abby Stalker Mom here saying hello,
Stalker
everyone.
Mom?
Yes, Abby Stalker Mom. Abby.
All right, Abby.
Hello to you. Phil is talking. Abby, we are giving away things today as we're launching our new merch line. And Andrew and Sylvia are the guests today. Look, folks are congratulating our guests today. This is so much fun, guys.
So we got to get it. If you can email us as admin at Blind Guy His Wife, right?
Admin at blindguyhiswife.com. In the subject, you just have to put free t-shirt. And that way we'll know.
We also got to get
your address inside. Yeah, put your shipping address. So I definitely
and your shirt size.
A shipping address and shirt size. That's very important. So let me get into this next question because we've got folks in here. They're excited. They're congratulating. Phil says he needs another wrench, but if we are going to ship to the UK, let's say. This is a question for you guys, and I'm going to see if you answer with your standard yes, and this is how we can help. If Intabi is in South Africa and she wants to reach people here in the States, and she wants to have a store. Did you want to word it, Corey? Because you're looking like
No,
I got it.
no, you were
Oh,
fine. I was going to jump in if I needed to, but yeah, you were
got it.
fine.
Okay. So if she wants a store here, to service the people in the States, because of course we've got folks here that are like, hey, I got my shop and you can get merch like this right here. All these, you can choose from any of these shirts. How can she offer this? Is that possible for her as a South African to get a merch line with Press and Sew and to distribute internationally or to the folks in the States or wherever?
Absolutely. I mean, we
Absolutely.
have
Wait,
affiliates.
wait, 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 wait. You didn't answer what you're right. You didn't answer what you stand to answer.
Yes, and we can.
Yes, we can, and here's
Yeah,
how.
and here's how. I
Yes,
mean, we
we can.
already
And here's
have
how.
affiliates that are in the UK, and we have affiliates in Canada,
Mhm.
and so it is very easy because we already ship internationally anyway.
We've actually shipped to over 35 different countries.
Yeah, within the past 2 months.
In the past 2 months.
So that's exciting. So we're shipping all over, and it's very easy. So the method to become an affiliate stays the same. And when people come to shop to your merch store,
Mhm.
they will still shop as normal, put their address in, and we ship it out.
Yeah.
Now it may take a little bit longer, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it won't take 3 days, it may take 10,
Right.
you know what I mean? But they still get it.
Yeah, it was very important for us to make sure that the process and to ordering what wouldn't change or be any different for our international merch stores or customers versus stateside. So it's a pretty seamless process. All the work is done on our end to make it easy. With our international orders, we try to get those out as quick as possible. We know that there are certain delays as it comes into different countries or what have you, but nonetheless it will get it to you, and it's a seamless process, so we can totally take care of you if you need that. That's something that we definitely do.
So
It's been
down
tested.
here, I want to go through this process with you because I see at the bottom here it says affiliate partners. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, and the reason why is because Tilly to the top, she's Ghanaian. She says, "I just got here. How can I sign up?" And then she's also asking, like, can I sell it on my YouTube? And so I want you to answer this from the perspective of, Press and Sew can grow. I know you say there's no cap. You guys aren't limiting
No
it.
cap. That's not the teenagery thing of not lying. There's no cap, but there's no ceiling on what they can do.
So more people can join this because this is a marketplace that you have. So this is like Amazon, basically. So I'm going to go to the homepage of your site and you walk us through how this works, how people can grow. Where would they go from here if they're on the homepage?
So just so we can all see the site together, if you want to scroll down, it'll show you these are the affiliate partners that we have currently right now.
Wow.
And we are actually adding on 7 more affiliate partners within the next week. And so we are excited about that. So if you want to click Market Sell Grow.
And wait a minute, we got to answer the question. Is this your son? Because we thought this was your child. This is not your child, right?
No, it is not my child. We have a 12-year-old little girl.
He's my adopted online child.
Yeah, we don't even know him. He's a cute little boy, a stock boy.
Right, got it. And like you're saying, you Press and Sew, who do you use for international shipping is what Violet Botanical Skincare is asking, because she does ship right now all over, but she definitely wants to grow as well. So I clicked Market Sell Grow, and it takes me to this page.
And so anyone that's interested in becoming an affiliate partner, you just put in that information and we will get in contact with you. And we have all of our our first calls via Zoom, and that'll give us a time to just see you, hear your vision, and see how we can serve you. After
Wow.
that, we walk through the process. It takes a couple of weeks, because we like to gather everything together, make sure it's right, make sure we're meeting your vision and getting to what you want to do.
And it's very important for us to meet everyone face to face. I know a lot of times, you can get into that blind form, fill out a form, send it off, and the transaction is face to face.
Andrew, every form is a blind form for me.
You know what? You're right.
Laugh. It's a joke, man.
I know.
My gosh.
Goodness. But now I'm gonna be weird about it every time I say that word.
Now you better not say.
But yeah, we definitely saw the value in making sure that that we get FaceTime, we give that one-on-one, and I think those are one of the things. Could we say that? Yes. Are we similar in a lot of ways to other companies that do dropship? Absolutely. There's only one way to screen print. There's only one way to create. But what sets us apart is our customer service. What sets us apart is the attention that we give you to make sure that we can get your value and bring it to life.
Right.
And that's what we really push for. It's your idea, it's your vision, and we want to add value to it and bring it to life. And just to help you remember, I know we talked about the name Prescient, so a lot of times people will get confused on how it's spelled or what have you. But the SOW. That's spelled SOW for a reason, and that sow is for sowing a seed of encouragement. That's what we do. We want to sow into you. We love to
sow into your vision.
We love to. Right. We love
Y'all
to
put hashtag sow. Put hashtag sow into.
Yeah.
If you spell it wrong, you won't win. But go ahead.
But I do want to answer the question is who do we use for international shipping?
Oh, yeah.
So we have two options. We have USPS and we also have also FedEx. And so we just ship right through those channels. But if there is a specific international shipping company that you would like us to use, then we can do that also.
Yeah, DHL is also an option that's out there. We haven't used them as of yet, but that is another option also.
So you guys, you have
look. Tilly is doing it. Hashtag so. Go ahead, Corey. What were you going to say?
Any of you out there have whether it's something as simple as a family reunion, or you have a athletic club that you're a part of, that you participate in, that wants to have specialized T-shirts or jerseys. If you have a business that you want to promote, or you want to have merch like we have now.
And keep in mind, guys, remember I was sharing that screen of their merchandise page, so you can get all kinds of products.
Backpacks.
I've got the backpacks listed here, but you guys have different types of lunch coolers, shopping bags, writing instruments, tech products.
Drives.
It's a full-fledged Amazon type of thing, but better. Okay, so we're gonna say
Amazon.
Exactly, the black version. Amazon is it.
Now, what I was going to ask you is, since you're talking about tech and you're talking about the Zoom meetings, you guys are able to really grow in the midst of this pandemic with just having that online presence, but also getting networking. Can talk about how your networking occurred through a lot of, because we encountered you guys through Doc Rock and Kirk Nugent.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And Mr. Riley too.
And Mr. Riley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talk about how that
David Hunt. We met all of them.
Right, that tech world helped to expand your company.
Yeah, definitely. 2020 was amazing for us, and it actually we feel is what really catapulted our business.
That was definitely our breakout.
Yeah. And so you think about it, during that time we were in business for 2.5 years, almost 3 years. So I mean that speaks to any new business owner. I just want to stick this in there.
No, wait. Are you gonna tell us about jacking up stuff? Was that?
No, we were we went through being furloughed, because as well as trying to have the business and trying to be successful, we knew that we had to, again, bills still have to be paid. So we did have additional jobs that we were working, and we went through the same growing pains that everyone else went through as far as being furloughed and all of that. So again, faced with a place that's you.
I'm so
again faced
sorry.
with a place where
It's fine.
we had to figure out what we were going to do next. Okay, do we go ahead and continue to seek out something else? Do we put 100% of our energy into our business? And until you can make that decision to put 100%
Right.
into your business,
Mhm.
it'll take a while. I
Yeah.
will tell you that.
Yeah, and I mean, we really had to be steadfast. But um, last year we connected with Ecam and also the Let's Get Live family,
Yes.
and there it just opened out, opened us up to a world of amazing people. And so, we started off connecting with them during Vlogmas, and so during Vlogmas, we gave away Vlogmas shirts, and so that's
Mm.
how it all started.
Yep.
Is that sewing portion opened the door for us, and it has not stopped since.
Yeah, and for us to give something away or to do those types of things, we know that in order to grow and receive, sometimes you just give, and
Mhm.
and that's just what we do. We're givers by nature, so it wasn't a hard decision to do that, and I tell you the return on that has been mind blowing. It's been humbling, if that's even the best word that I can
Right.
give. And we're enjoying it. We're living in the moment. We're enjoying it, and we just want to continue to grow, and we want to expose as many people to the goodness that we've been given as much
Yeah.
as we can.
Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and do this next giveaway because, you guys are talking about, like you're saying, really being a good steward over what you have. Of course, you're going to jack up some things, but
Right.
you
Right.
you've really shown. I mean, I was showing some of the diversity here on your Instagram page, whereas you do different branding things. It's not just one type of thing. So these folks here, they've got on a shirt, but then, like you were telling us about Ecamm, these are water bottles that you're shipping, and everything is professionally shipped. So you've got shirts, and all of your designs are different. It could be something that we send you, it could be something that you create. So that's the beautiful part, is that you created the design that we're wearing now. Corey, there's like a Smokey the Bear looking shirt right now.
Mhm.
And he has an ball cap and everything. So the diversity of the clients that you have, the diversity of the merchandise that you have, and the people that you're serving, it's just amazing. And so we've got folks in here putting hashtags so that they can win something good. Guys, I'm going to drop. See, look, this is a box, Corey, showing how things are shipped. Well,
Mhm.
and it's got, some things in there, masks and shirts. So you can get what you need all in this one spot. Look at them in there smiling. So I'm going to definitely drop this link for the Instagram so that people wondering, well, who are they again? How do I do it? No worries, we've got you, because Tilly to the top, she's like, how do I do this? Like, how do I get started? Y'all help me. And so we're going to make sure that everybody has the information.
Yeah.
XDMC is saying that's awesome. It's all about the giving. Let me in the chat, let me let the chat know now, I'm not giving y'all anything but an invoice. But he did put his hashtag so he can really receive his free t-shirt. David Hunt is really digging today's show. Phil is as well. And Tilly is like, yep, I need this to help me join you guys. I'm all about business. This lady
Awesome.
has a wonderful channel where she presents business opportunities. She already has her own. She already has her own job. Her and her husband work hard, but they've also brought together some wonderful things. We got one last question before we do this giveaway. Phil wants to know if you can sew into Corey and send him a shirt to cover his body art.
Ah, okay,
So
okay, okay, okay.
Phil is always
3X or
keeping us,
4X?
yes, always keeping us in stitches. So don't mind him. Let's go for the giveaway, Corey.
Yeah. All right. So this time, let's see. Where are you from, Sylvia, originally?
I am from a small town called Ocala, Florida. Small.
Okay, so since you representing from the dirty South, the way we're gonna start is I'm gonna say something Southern, and then I'll give you the nod. You ready?
Hold on, you gonna say something
In Southernese.
in Southernese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I can handle this. And when you give me the nod,
That's when
that's
you
when
got it.
I
That's when you
okay.
put it.
Okay, I'll try to do that. I'll try to pay attention.
This is coming from Florida, as your nephew Jamel used to say.
Yes.
Man, these folks in this chat is right much the trip. I don't even much know what's going on with
Eat
them.
much.
but we finna do this. We finna do this draw.
Brenda.
Why she hollering all the cliches?
Brenda.
Wait a minute, till it to the top. Violet, Ntabi, Reclaim Greatness, XDMC, Real Talk with Ntabi, Phil, Violet, Mr. Riley's World, Real Talk with Ntabi, XDMC, Violet Botanical Skincare, XDMC.
Oh, congratulations.
MC gets
What?
a Hump Day to Friday shirt from Press and
Yes.
Soul. They get a keychain too, right? Right, Andrew?
Yes, yep. You be getting a keychain with it as well.
A
Press and Soul
keychain
keychain.
and a free shirt.
Why was Phil in there talking about I won? No, you didn't.
The XDFC has been one of our most vocal. He's we call him the clown prince of the comments. He's been one of our most vocal dissenters whenever he doesn't win.
What?
I want to see what he says this time.
Well, he's talking about, oh yeah, XL baby. XDMC, we got you. We got your
Congratulations.
email address.
We just need we got your size.
We got your
We just
size,
need the shipping information.
shipping information. So just email us at blindguy admin at blindguyhiswife.com, and the subject line should say free t-shirt. Okay, so that way you can get yours. Now keep in mind, guys,
XDMC is in Pennsylvania.
he is in Pennsylvania, and keep in mind that Andrew and Sylvia, they again, you do less work with them than you do with Amazon. So
Man, like I said, and Laquita, she can testify to this because
I'm just going to share while you talk about that, Corey. I'm just putting our site back up.
she has been.
Guys, buy something today. We appreciate it. Be quiet, Corey. I'm gonna stop interrupting, but I can't.
I got you. But yeah, it's exciting. I know Laquita's excited. I'm excited for her because in the past, if we want to do this, even from our audio books, we had to go through the growing pains of finding this distribution package for that because before we were getting them burned, we had a graphic design do the cover,
Yeah.
and then we had to go put them together. I'm sitting there like in a sweatshop.
You talking about all our CDs, right?
Just the Three Pigs one. That was
This
because all
one,
the other ones we
yeah.
finally found a distribution package.
Right. That's why this one still does not have a package or anything. It's just
Wow.
it's one that we didn't press. These other ones, they got we did get a distribution center. They got the barcode on the back, and they got a real live plastic and all of that kind of stuff.
And so Laquita's been
We didn't have that at first.
Laquita was a proponent of merch like T-shirts and the backpacks and water bottles, and we tried this one company. I don't even know what the name of the company was, but I'm out there clear coat spray paint and water bottles because the logos are rubbing off. So we were like, nah, we done with this for a long time. But then in walks into the arena, Press and Soul.
That's it.
And changed our life. We were like, okay, we can get creative and we can just give them the content and they can create. And like I said, even to the point they set up your merch store for you.
And you get a payout every month, guys.
Right.
You get a payout, so you don't have to do that part. Justine is like Press and Soul, y'all, the truth.
Thank you.
So guys, I'm going to drop our store link in there. What do they have to do? They have to put in Creator 2021.
Yeah.
They buy something today. Look at Justine.
So they're gonna go to your merch site,
Okay.
and then put your items in the cart.
Mhm.
Don't forget to put in the Creator Vibes Life Grind shirt.
Right.
You want to put that in the cart also.
Right. Yeah. So to purchase your shirt, and then they want to make sure they go ahead and go to. You can go into shop. It'll show you the whole list of shirts, and it's actually marked on there that it's the promo shirt, and they're going to add this into the cart as well. This shirt has to be added into the cart in order for that that code to work. You put that code in, Creator 2021, in your shopping cart. It'll now activate it and make it free, and we'll send it off to you.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, just so that we have the steps right, they go to our site, they add one shirt, they add the creator
Promo shirt.
Creator promo shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Mom.
And then they also add The last step is they add the Creator 2021 discount code.
Yep.
Right, and that'll be in the actual shopping cart itself. Once it's time for you to check out, they'll add that code in, and they'll go from
Got
there.
it. Okay.
A fun fact about Andrew, this is for the fellas and some of the ladies that are in the sport too. Andrew, you are a get down boogie jam, Jimmy Jam drummer,
Yes, sir.
for what professional team?
For the Jacksonville Jaguars, and hopefully we can do something in the NFL this season. So, but yeah, for the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Yay.
I've been doing that for 18 seasons. I'm actually the director for the drum line. So it's not the entire band. It's not everything else. It's just literally just a drum line, and we're there to enhance the game day experience for the fans. So we perform around the city. We perform at all home games, and I've been doing that for the last 18 years. We also travel to London in the years when we've tried to travel to London. So it was a great opportunity, and I love it.
How does it feel to have to play a funeral march every time they take the field?
You know what?
Um,
That's not right. That's
why are
not
you playing? We've actually performed. We've actually been gigged for 2 funerals. So
Yeah, they've done 2
yeah,
funerals
we've done
before.
funerals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, people have put it in there. One guy was actually a guy that was on our team, and he was actually in the military, so that was fitting there for the family. But actually, another person actually had it in their last request is to have the D line at their funeral. So, and it was graveside. So
Wow.
Well,
Well,
I can't talk because you be playing a death march for my team in Washington every week. So.
oh wow,
You know what? Here's the thing. We've got to get in one more giveaway because we got to get to our plant-based treats and let these folks get back into the lab. Phil is in there singing the Jaguars been in the league that long. Wow.
Wow. I know, right?
So I do have one final question for you.
What's the hashtag?
Oh, the hashtag
Creator
2021.
Hashtag, this is your final drawing. Hashtag Creator 2021.
Yes, hashtag Creator 2021. So that way you folks can get it in there. And David Hunt is saying, get a shirt today and you'll get, hey, look at our moderators doing their thing. You get a free one when you enter the coupon code Creator 2021. He's got the shop site there and everything, and the Creator Vibes Life. Add the Creator Vibes Life Grind t-shirt to get the discount. And
That's
keep in mind that
Awesome,
shirt comes
David.
free,
Thank you.
right? Thank you, David.
Why is Mr. Riley's World in here talking about Go Cowboys?
Go Cowboys.
Wait a minute, he's all confused. Doesn't he live in California? Go Cowboys! I mean,
David, can you put the wrench to
Right.
Mr. Riley? Please put the wrench to Mr. Riley, please.
You might not win next time, but look, XDMC is ready to win again. So
Love
is
Mr.
David
Riley.
Hunt, and XDMC talking about time for me to win again. Phil, get that wrench ready. We got folks in here. Okay, so Mr. Riley's World, you might win it this time. We'll see. Even though you in California,
Don't
rooting
even
for
ship
folks
it.
in
Don't
Texas.
even ship it till he wins.
But you know what? I think they used to live in Texas. I watch them all the time, and I'm always chatting back and forth with them. David Hunt is saying, "Go Patriots."
David, you about to get blocked too.
You know what? Phil said, I just talked to YouTube, and they said for me to call them right back if I don't win this one. So let me get it in here. All right. So Phil's talking about speak truth, Mr. Riley. I do have one more question I want to ask while we're collecting all of the hashtag Creator 2021. Leave people with some words of wisdom, some, how can they stick with it? How can they just be encouraged? And while you're telling us that, I'm going to show a video that just speaks to your brand and your excellence. And I'll also be dropping your Facebook link into the chat as well.
Yeah, I think one of the greatest things that any business owner, entrepreneur could do is to have a heart not to give up.
Mm.
And even when you had up there stewardship versus jacking up, right? We've learned a lot because we jacked up a lot.
Yes.
We have learned from trial and error. And we're still learning from trial and error. But even when there is an error during the trial, don't stop. You got to
Mm.
keep going. And so a lot of people stop because they've had a lot of jacking up times.
Uh-oh.
And so I just, I know that that's something that Andrew and we encourage each other. And it's okay. It's okay that messed up. Let's do it again. And so we've had a lot of times where we had to do that same thing multiple times until we've mastered it. And
Mm.
so I think that's one of the.
That's one of them. A big one for me, and this is something that that you have to be in agreement with whoever you're working with, whether you're doing it for yourself or you're working with a partner or a loved one.
Yeah.
Is it's I'll tell anyone in business, if you're going into it for money, that's wrong. The motivation has to be for the right reasons. That's the byproduct.
Yeah.
If you do everything right and if you work right, work hard, that's the byproduct that'll happen. But it's strategy versus the money versus the financial part of it. You get your strategy right, everything will work out. You
Right.
get your strategy right, you get a focus. You find out who and what your avatar is. Your avatar is who are you focusing on. You get those things lined up. Strategy is always key. That's always first, in my opinion, and then the money will
Mm.
come.
I love it. That is so good. Just follow your passion. That's such good words. Mr. Riley, he's been putting so many good comments in there. Just so you know, Corey, he says he's never lived in Texas, and for you, Andrew, as well. He's just a fan of the star.
Mhm.
And Phil was asking, is this the video of what you said earlier, Mr. Riley? Because Mr. Riley has just been giving you guys just kudos,
Oh, thank you
compliments,
so much,
and
Queen. We appreciate you.
yes, and so definitely we're ready for our final giveaway for hashtag Creator 2021. But David Hunt is letting us know hashtag press in so is the truth.
Thank you, David.
Oh,
Appreciate you,
thank
brother.
you.
So guys, this final giveaway, while we're doing this giveaway, we want you to think about this question. This question is for you, our guest, before we go into our plant-based treat. Don't answer it, just think about it. How many fruits and vegetables have you had so far today? All right, that is the question for the two of you to answer once we're done with this giveaway. David says he's heard nothing but good things about press and so. Phil says Andrew is working like a Hebrew slave. He looking at him at the press in that video. So that's what Mr. Riley was saying earlier. Listen to David talking about hashtag his wrench is in full effect. You know what? Do something for David, Corey. Give us an intro, a ready, set, go on behalf of David, in honor of David. Maybe this will help him win this T-shirt.
Well, since David is from Trinidad, we're gonna make some boss up shots.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Hey, let's go. Mr. Riley's World, David Hunt. But Violet Botanical Skincare, XDMC, Violet, Mr. Riley's World, Violet, XDMC, Violet, Miss Phil, Violet, XDMC, David Hunt, Mr. Riley's World, Violet Botanical Phil, Violet Botanical Skincare, XDMC!
Oh,
Hey!
two-time champion.
Boom, boom. He can get one for Darren, one for Karen. It's us matching set.
Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead, XDLC.
Somebody needs to play the lottery today.
Yeah, XDLC, you do it. Don't forget your boy Corey and Queen, the girl Queen out here.
We made it happen, yes. And look at Mr. Riley. He's trying to say he hasn't eaten yet. It is early over there on the West Coast, but what about for you two? How many fruits and vegetables? She's shaking her head. No.
Listen, we woke up and we had to thank God for the day and started working.
Well,
So
I mean, technically speaking, if it counts, I had an orange at like 1 o'clock this morning. So does that count?
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yay!
And applesauce, but I guess that's been processed. So
Yes. And you know what? This is great. You guys are winning. Everybody's winning. Mr. Riley's World is in there saying, because see, Andrew is winning for the team right now.
Right.
He got the orange in early.
Right.
And like she said, we thank God for the day and we got to keep it pushing. So we know you guys have the rest of the day to make up for it. XDMC says he is playing the lotto for show. And he's also saying, oh, yeah, if you don't know,
No,
now you
now you
know.
know.
What? Look at Phil talking about, hello, YouTube, I didn't win again.
This
Wait,
is
what?
great.
Wait a minute. What is David Hunt talking about? He has some wheat. You know what?
Some wheat.
The wheat.
Wheat.
This,
Oh.
I don't know if he means cream of wheat. He probably means a slice of bread. We don't even know. Phil is saying he has truly enjoyed you guys. Thanks for sharing today.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you so
having
much.
us.
Your community is amazing.
It's
You guys are
amazing.
great. Thank you so much for the comments and the interaction.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, no, thank you. And Phil is a percussionist, so am I. So if you guys ever need both me and Corey are percussionists.
You see how she just threw me out.
I know.
He all right.
Phil is my brother. I ain't gonna leave him back. But anyway, so if you guys ever need, guest musicians coming in, let us know. We'll be right there.
Absolutely. Maybe we just need to all collab.
Yeah.
Do something.
I think so. Hey, let's make it happen. Look at XDMC says he's feeling like the Patriots.
Winning all the time.
Right. And David Hunt talking about, yep, bread.
Yeah. Well, guys, we can get you to hang out with us just after the broadcast. We can talk to you immediately after the show is over. And
Violet Botanical Skincare is saying thank you for your inspiration. Thank you guys for answering her
Absolutely.
questions
Thank
as
you.
well for distribution. I'm sure that helps her. David Hunt is excited, saying Patriots in the house, but Phil feels like Florida Evans when James died and she threw that glass plate on the floor. Damn. Sit down, Mr. Riley's World. Be quiet. You know what? We're not going to mention that.
What?
Talking about she threw you under the bus, Corey.
yeah, she did. And she was just like, oh, yeah, this joke over here. He can come along with ride if he has to.
Anyways, Phil has had some air. Talking about air is very filling today, so he has to get his food in there as well. So we're gonna see you guys soon. Just hang out backstage. Right after our plant-based treats, we'll say goodbye to you. All right.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Go ahead, Corey.
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Taco Bowl. Yum.
We've got everything lined up that we'll need. These are the main ingredients. You can always add things to this.
Black beans are nutritionally powerful, can reduce the risk of serious medical conditions, and helps your body process calories more effectively.
Black beans to a pot. We're going to cook those for about an hour and a half. I'll also get the rice started. I'm going to be adding some onions and kale.
Kale is high in antioxidants that help your eyes to reduce the risk of macular degeneration and cataracts. Onions are high in the antioxidant vitamin C to fight colon, prostate, and lung cancer.
Some of the chicken that I made the other day.
Marinate the chicken in a teaspoon of bouillon and a half cup of water.
Also got another protein, air fried tofu. A vinaigrette. I'm going to put this into the air fryer for 6 minutes. Toss it around another 6 minutes.
Soy foods like soy milk, tofu, and edamame have been linked to the reduced risk of certain cancers like breast, prostate, and gastric cancer.
Air fryer baked the seasoned tofu.
I'm going to try this blend. It actually has a great flavor. All right, I've turned the heat off. I'm going to just add a little bit of this seasoning blend. Lemon red bell pepper blend.
Brown rice has heart-healthy fiber, which uses cholesterol to make bile acid, helps digestion, and helps lower cholesterol levels.
It's a large onion and about 4 cloves of garlic to the black beans.
Garlic and onions can lower blood pressure, regulate diabetes, and reduce hardening of the arteries.
Add 3 tomatoes to the black beans.
Tomatoes are a good source of vitamin A, C, and B2, which stop cell damage that cause cancer and inflammation.
Add some of the salt.
A teaspoon of the no salt herb blend.
Add a teaspoon of the vinaigrette and Tex-Mex seasoning.
I'm going to air fry some of this chicken.
It's really good, and if you put it with chips, it'll also be good too.
I really like the crispy, smoky flavor of the chicken that you made. The sour cream with the plant-based sour cream with a real smooth touch to it.
All right, guys. Hope you are getting more of your fruits and vegetables in there every day. We appreciate you guys so much for being here. We're celebrating our new merch line right there in the top corner. So I hope you are checking that out. Head over to Press and Sew, and then you can just scroll down to Blind Guy, his wife, their life. It's the Blamazon, guys, the Black Folks Amazon right here for you. What else did you want to say, Corey? Because folks have been saying good things in the comments too.
Well, definitely want to thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife,
Their Life Live joins tomorrow with Juliet Mbali, and she's going to take us, show us how to build stronger families
Yes.
and better businesses.
and you know, Juliet is one of the people that was in there saying to them, thank you so much. Thank you both so much. So she got that in there just as they were leaving. You know, speaking of plant-based treats, Phil's talking about, I ate up all my plant-based treat.
Yeah.
And he also says he's about to stagger over to Corey and Quita and get this treat and our spices. Wait, why he got to stagger over here, right?
Weak, not eating, just having air.
Oh, that's true. Air was filling, and David Hunt is telling him he loves the commentary by Laquita. You know, that's me on the plant-based treat. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mr. Riley's World. He's saying, great show, y'all. Violet Botanical Skincare. I hope this brought you all so much value today. If it did, share it with other people. That's the one way to get this information out there. She's saying, have a great day, everyone. David Hunt is and Tabia is saying, thank you guys. And David Hunt is doing his thing. Get his shirt today, guys. You'll get a free one today only. So keep that in mind. You'll get your free shirt, and you'll also help our merch site to grow as we add more products.
And that free shirt offer, the buy one get one free shirt offer, is good through Sunday. This Sunday, which is
I said today only, so it's through Sunday.
Through Sunday. So through Sunday, you have until Sunday to get your buy one get one free shirt. So
how you know? You were listening to him, because if I would have said that, you wouldn't have remembered.
No, Sylvia had told me earlier.
So you listen to other women, but not this woman.
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Well, guys,
XGFC is in there saying one love to everybody. This has been great, guys. Thank you so much.
So, guys, again, that does it for this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live joins tomorrow as we count down from Hump Day to Friday to get you to the weekend.
Oh, yeah. Friday, guys. Mental health. Invest in your mental health. We got Katina Williams of Bloom Psychotherapy Center.
All right. So, in order to say goodbye, we are going to say this again in honor of Andrew's Jamaican lineage. Peace be the journey and cooler runnings mind. We say deuces. Deuces.